Okay, I'm going to show you quickly how to fix the Daphne game list in 2 steps. Well, technically 3 steps. The first step being you connect your Wi-Fi, hook it up to the internet you're drawing. So after you do that, you go up to RetroPie Setup here in the RetroPie menu. This is part 1 of 2. It's pretty easy. You go down to Manage Packages. You go down to Manage Experimental Packages. And you go all the way down towards the bottom. And there is it's number 466, Firefox-ESR, Firefoxer, I guess. So you click on that, and it says install from precompiled binary, and you go left and say yes, I do want to do that, and it does that. You just give it a minute or so. Then it comes back and says, okay, it's all good now. So it installed. So that's part 1 of 2. It's pretty easy. It's just installing a web browser and the thing in general. So part 1 of 2 done. So you go back and back again and back and exit. Okay, so that's part 1. Part 2, also pretty easy, and give you a computer. You click start, brings up this menu. Go down to quit, and then you go down to quit emulation station. You say, you really want to quit? Yes. And it brings this up, and then you bust out your handy keyboard and mouse that I got you. You turn it on inside here. Turns it on. So you type in all one word, all lowercase, start. Oop, I gotta put it in there. You already have your USB stick in there. To get the keyboard to work, you put this USB dongle in the back. And you say start. All one word, start X. All one word, start X. All lowercase. And you press enter. And it brings up, now you got a computer. So you go up to the top left. You use your thing, you can move the mouse around like this. You go up to the top left. You should see what looks like a raspberry, then what looks like a globe, and then looks like a file. You click on the globe thing, which is like, you click this button. This is left click and this is right click, like in your mouse. Left click and right click. So you click on the globe on the top left there, and it brings up a web browser. And you mouse around to up here. You click on there and you type in https:// tiny URL, all one word, I'll send you the link, .com/ BDY C29 YX, and press enter. And that downloads a file. And you'll see it says, you'll see, so I put that in there. There was the globe, by the way, up close. And it says completed. Downloaded gamelist.xml. So use your mouse. Use your mouse and go show all downloads. And it pulls up this thing over here. And you go, actually you could have just did right click and say show in folder. So just all you did was just browse to this and download this file. Now you right click on that. Right click again is this thing over here in the bottom right corner. Right click, and then you go down to copy, and you click that with the left click, copy. So copied it, and you go over here because you're in downloads right now. Go down to RetroPie and click the little arrow to expand it, and go down here like this, and you go to ROMs and you click the little arrow to expand it, and you go down to, this is where all the game stuff's kept for each system. Go down to Daphne, and you right click on it and say paste, to paste the file there. And it's going to say there's already one there. Do you want to overwrite this? And you say yeah. Overwrite that, John. And that is it. That's all you do. So you just replace that one file. And now you can go up here in the top corner. This is like the start button, this little raspberry. Click that. You can go shut down. And then you go, which brings up this menu. And then you go reboot. And it'll reboot it, and that's it. That's step 2. So step 1 was download on the web browser. And step 2 was using it to download that file and then copy it into the right spot. Copy and paste it into the right spot, and that's it. And now when it comes back on, your menu for Daphne will be all good. So step 1A is connected to your Wi-Fi. Step 2 is install that experimental package, which is just your web browser. Step 3 is to use the web browser to download that file and copy it and put it in the right spot. And you'll see that now all Daphne's stuff is all good now. You got that right artwork and the videos, and it's all, and all the names of the games and stuff is right. And that's it.